Alrighty, so I think we are good. Let me go to my YouTubes and make sure everything's okay. Yep, that is live. Yay. That is live. Yay. Sounds good. All right. So, let's make sure of something really quick. Sorry, guys. Jay, welcome to the stream, bro. I thank you so much for tuning in. I can't see I'm not gonna be able to see the chat for a second, you guys. I got to do something really quick. Just got to adjust one thing. Make sure I'm working on a different laptop than I normally do, so I just need to make sure the settings are good to go. All right, I think we are good. Let's go back into the live. Welcome to the stream, you guys. I thank my wife so much for tolerating my craziness. Killing Air, welcome to the stream. Johnny, welcome to the stream. Lucas, welcome to the stream, you guys. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am sorry for lacking on the channel for the past couple of days. If you guys didn't see the community, I actually needed to obtain a new laptop because my main one is actually getting fixed. So yeah, this has been a very long overdue. Slammin', welcome to the stream. The 5 foot, yes, it actually is. The 5 amp hour high output battery is a legit high output battery. And so I thank you, Jack. If you're not watching, just send me a text. But yeah, hey guys, this is long overdue. This M12 Stubby has been disassembled for months. I assembled it for, I'd say, a week. Then I decided to turn the Gen 4 Milwaukee impact driver into Frankenstein. Learning with Dwan, welcome to the stream. And so it's actually been disassembled ever since, and I did get a different kind of half-inch anvil for this. I'll put this in the description below after the stream. And this one actually has a friction ring, so I'm actually excited that I no longer have to deal with that pin detent. That pin detent is good if you're working on skyscrapers. When it comes to the Milwaukee's version, you actually need a thin tool to take the detent pin out of so you can take the socket out. So I wanted a friction ring, so I finally got one. And hey, what's up? Hey, I'll hit you back up when after I'm done live. Not a problem. Bye. And so I actually need to clean these parts off because they've been sitting here and our crap is all over them. I do not have the DeWalt 3/8 impact wrench. Actually, I got rid of that a while ago. I'm more of a fan of Johnny. I'm more of a fan of half-inch impact wrenches. So that is what I like to test out because there are benefits of having a 3/8, but I personally prefer half-inch. So that's what I like to test out. And of course, the half-inch impact wrenches is just a fraction of the tools that I test out. So, but these are covered in dirt, so we got to clean these off and get this back together. I do have all of the parts. Luckily, I'm actually amazed I have all the parts still and nothing was lost because it's been sitting for a while. So yeah, it's great to be live, you guys. It is great to be live. And so yeah, for those of you who aren't really familiar with my community page, I did post that I had an issue with my laptop, and I was at Apple for a few hours today, and I'm not going to get that laptop, my main laptop, back for another week. And I'm like, I can't have that, especially during the holidays. So my wife, I love you so much, Stacy. I love you so much. I actually was able to get a brand new laptop that I'm actually going to use for the backup. Take it with tools. Welcome to the stream, bro, and good afternoon to you as well. Like I said, you guys, my schedule is back to normal. and I can't wait to actually experience this nonstop. This is the third week in a row to where my work schedule is back to normal, and I love it. I do. I seriously love it. So I can't wait to get this back in commission, you guys. I can't wait. Oh, I got that now. See, as you know, guys, see I have multiple parts. I forgot which one's for the impact driver. I think this one's for the Gen 3 impact driver. We'll find out. We will find out. I gotta put fresh grease on this stuff. Yeah, because it's been sitting. Jay, I'm normally considering investing in the M12. Jay, the M12 platform is seriously a good platform to go on, and Milwaukee does have a ton of tools for it. But when it comes, so the real question is does it have enough tools that are going to satisfy your needs? But also, there's nothing wrong with the DeWalt system. Actually, I've been recently loving the DeWalt system more than other tool brands right now, because the stuff that they're coming out with is unbelievably awesome. It is. What's up, David? Welcome to the stream. And so yeah, so like I said in the last stream, I will be doing a lot of DeWalt videos, just because I'm so glad that DeWalt's expanding that atomic line. But yeah, the M12 tools are fantastic, powerful tools, Jay. The only thing I have issues with is the handle. The M12 handle is huge. Now, the handle itself is not the problem. It's the size of the tool. These are 12-volt tools, and you still have to work with a huge handle. Yeah, Jay, if I were you, I'd hold off on the M12 stuff, and just if you're a hardcore DeWalt guy, and dude, the DeWalt tools are fantastic. Like it's going to be either uploaded or today. I have the FlexVolt versus XR 6 amp hour. We are going to see if the FlexVolt Advantage hammer drill works best with the FlexVolt battery or the XR. And I'm also going to, I downloaded a previous episode. I'm also going to show that the power detect compared to the FlexVolt with the FlexVolt Advantage with the FlexVolt battery. That power detect is a beast. And so I'm going to add a little bit of clip from that as well. Yeah, this stuff is dirty. This stuff needed to be re-greased. But fun stuff, you guys. I thank you all for tuning into the stream. The 5 amp hour battery, the 5 amp hour stack, a power stack battery is actually going to be coming out this week. If you haven't noticed that, a lot of YouTubers actually acquired that battery, and they're testing it out. And I actually noticed that today. They probably got the okay to upload it. And there's some that were able to, some other channels that were able to get it early. But yeah, the power stack battery is going to be a good one to test out, which I am going to get that soon. I do want that power stack battery. So it's going to be good. I saw the visual of that battery, and it does seem like it's a big tool. Like it's a big battery. Probably could use the dry one just to clean the dust off. Oh, I can't wait to get this tool back together. This tool has been apart for so long. Dirt got everywhere. I can leave that in there just to quickly wipe this area. But yeah, I just wanted to go live with this, you guys. I haven't gone live in a little bit, or I haven't uploaded in like 2 days. Video is coming out tomorrow. So let's see and how well this all goes back together. Make sure all that is good. Make sure the wires are... All right, so we don't need that because I already got the reverse and forward button right there. Make sure that's in properly. which it is. Fantastic. Like I said, I did put I modified the light bulb in there. So I do not know which one's what. This one might be based on the dimensions. This is the one that I do need. All right, and where's my gear housing? I got to clean that up a little bit. This is where my gloves come in. Just get the dust off of there. Sorry about the hitting the mic. Let's do that one more time. Very good. I am excited about that anvil. I'm not a fan of that detent pin at all. I'd rather have a friction ring, but it also depends on what you need it for. What I need it for, a friction ring is just fine. Actually, throw quite a bit of grease in there. Come on, cut it off. Fantastic. All right, let's put some on this. Let's see if I can get that in there nice and steadily. Of course I didn't. There we go. No modification needed because it's actually for it. Actually, it better be for it. I should not have to modify this at all for this. Oh, there we go. It went in just like it should. Fantastic. Just so I don't spread the mess around. Doctor, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just focusing on this for a tiny bit. All right, my gear housing that I cleaned up already. Now let's grease the crap out of that. And yes, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I do not want I'm at home and I gotta start editing a video after I do the stream. I do not want my hands covered in grease at the moment, just because I don't want to get that all over the computer. Actually, it's probably best if I just do this. A lot more than that. It's cold in here, you guys, so this grease is not too much liquefied at the moment. So that should be good. Yeah, the grease that I'm actually using is Hilti grease. It's very thick right now because it's freezing in here. It's not freezing in here, but it's like by me it's like 25 degrees outside, which it's still warm. Believe it or not, that's warm weather for us. There we go. I got a lot of grease on my hands. Exactly. I'm not afraid of being dirty either. I just got like I said in the beginning of the stream, I just bought I had to buy another laptop, and I don't want grease all over my laptop. All right, that's ready to go, and then let's do one more. Get this all over that. Then, like when this is in use, the tool heats the grease up and it spreads it where it needs to go. Yeah, slamming. I'm not going to taste this. I'm good. I'm good on that. Okay, let's rotate. I don't think I need this anymore. There we go. Got it. Then let's put this on there. Fantastic. Got it. And, like, there is actually a different type of grease you do for this, but like, grease is grease. Like, as soon as grease always thins out and spreads out everywhere once it warms up, and especially like grease in the cold, it'll get pretty thick. Yeah, it's good grease, but there actually is a proper grease for this. But in my opinion, for how often that I actually use these tools, the grease that I have, actually I got, this is the grease that I'm using. This is the grease that Hilti uses for their SDS hammer drills. And so that's the grease I'm using, because I have a couple of bottles of that. And I figured, why not? I don't use these on a regular basis. I just use them when I need to. So the grease is good enough. Yeah, there actually is proper grease for this. All right, everything's in place. Everything is in order. So make sure we get this on correctly. Fantastic. All right, and when it comes to the M12, make sure we're gonna put a couple of screws in really quick. Where is that stuff? Fantastic. There's my bit. And I could have sworn I brought a battery, which I did. And yes, I say because of a certain extremely famous YouTuber, I also say batteria. I say it all the time. I'm pretty sure we all say it. Alright, got the two main ones. This is going to be a little mess right here because I think this is 2 tools worth of screws. Or a couple of tools worth of screws. Yeah, this back plate is for the Gen 3 Milwaukee impact driver, which I actually threw the rest of the body away because I no longer needed it. Got a couple of screws and 1/4-inch collet housing units The couple of rings, which I don't need for this. Oh, and the DeWalt one. This one's for DeWalt. Yep. Don't need those. Don't need the ball bearings. Definitely need this, though. You do need this for the M12. Because that's, instead of a screw, that is what keeps those in place. For the front of the handle right there. Now I just got to get the correct size. These Torx are working out so far. They survived one tool so far. We'll see how these are. I can't wait to see if these crap out on me. Favorite tool ever made, you guys. I wish this was not sent to me. I bought this. I wish I had this when I was in construction, though. I do. This would save me out. This would save you out of so many spots. And it's not just Hilti. If you're a part of a platform that has a 12-volt screwdriver, I'd pick that up, you guys. DeWalt makes one, Makita makes one, Hilti makes one, Milwaukee M12 makes one. 12-volt screwdrivers is actually my favorite tools. They're perfect for professionals, for DIYers, because you don't need a powerful drill for everything. So if you guys can, I'd pick up a some sort of 12-volt screwdriver. Worth it. Yeah, I got to get the M12 fuel screwdriver. That is coming. Then I can do a versus video with DeWalt, Hilti, Milwaukee, and Makita. That video will be coming. And I hope that Milwaukee makes a new generation of it. Yep, my clutch setting is on 3. That's all we need. Don't need to strip screws. Got 4 big ones for the back. Oh, one more. I'm hoping that these Torx bits last. Yes, like a DeWalt, Milwaukee, Hilti. I'm not sure if Makita makes one, at least not in the U.S. Like an insulation screwdriver with a detachable heads. I actually have Hilti's multi-head screwdriver. Fantastic tools, you guys. They really are. Then we're gonna tighten those up by hand so we don't strip everything. Which I got that right here. Good to go. Good to go. Good to go. Yep, they're all good to go. Now, this piece you do not want to lose because, especially for an impact wrench, this is what keeps the front of the handle at bay so it doesn't split apart on you. Yeah, you don't want to bend this too much either. Then what you got to do is once you get it in place, you need to there's a little tab right here. You need to push that in. Yes, the M12 is very clean. Oh yes, yeah. Because like I said in the this has been apart for the past couple of months. I have not even put a battery in here for a while. That is why we are assembling it. And yes, this is clean. The dirtiest, which I wash them, the dirtiest impact wrench that I have is the DeWalt Atomic. I do clean them off after my use, but obviously if you're working on a car, grease is going to get all over the tool. And I majorly scrub down the tool at the end of the day. So that is there. Then we got to put the back on. Actually, wipe that down really quick. Then we're good to go. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes. And they still have it. The 2.5 amp hour battery, you get for free if you get certain kits. The high output 2.5 amp hour battery. Now we see that doesn't go in all the way, so now we got to twist this till it does. Usually for this, you might need a wrench. There we go. Now it's in all the way. Ah, dude, big ones go on these, or do I don't want to overly make this hole bigger. I'm not sure. That does not go there. That's for something else. These might be for the... Darn it, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm actually missing the 2 front screws. The forefront, that's not good. Uh-oh. That's not good. Or that's what these are. Yes, okay, that's what those are. I was about to flip out. But I got them. Just need one more. Oh, this might be a bigger one. I think it's the T20. Yes, it is. Yes, I'm going to have to look that up as well. Yes, DeWalt is coming out with a new impact driver. It is actually supposed to be the competitor for, not a competitor, but an upgraded version of this. Which I downloaded my stream, you guys. I got an unboxing and test video coming out that I'm going to add the timer to. Yes, it's supposed to be the upgraded version of this. Which, as soon as the 45 comes out, I will be doing a versus video with the Atomic DCF 850 and the DCF 840. That's going to be an interesting one to see if there's a power difference, which this is a powerful little guy right here. What's up, Jason Max? Welcome to the stream, bro. Sorry about the noise, you guys. Okay, I am missing one, which is not good. Maybe it's up there. Is that it? That is not it. I am missing one, which that's for an impact wrench. That is not good. I am missing one front screw. The rest of them look this. Oh, I got it right here. Got it. Got it, you guys. Need a little bit more torque than that. It's good enough. This is the T20, so now I'm going to need the T20 for the short. So I got that right here. So let's wipe that oil off. Yeah, these are I'll put these torque bits in the description, but hey, they're doing good. Hey, just don't buy those Husky bits, you guys. I'll show you guys right now. Don't buy these. These are absolute garbage. Those are absolute garbage. Do not buy those. I stripped it on the first two. I stripped the main one that I need in there on the first screw. Not worth it. 100% not worth it. I think after these 4, we are good. Maybe I should have tested this out before I put it all together, just to make sure it even works. But these are good. I'll put these in the... I bought these. These were not sent to me. These are actually pretty decent torques. Oh, let's put that to 3. Don't want to strip anything. But we'll see. We'll see in time if these are pretty decent. Uh-oh. That's not good. It might be the screw for that, though. Oh, that's the screw. This poor Stubby, though, you guys. This poor Stubby has been through so much. I've taken this Stubby apart like about 15 to 20 times. This poor little guy. And it would sit for months on end each time just collecting dust. You know, driving plastic screws metal screws into plastic that often is not good. J-Max Fit, I'll check that out because I am looking for good torques. Like really good torques that won't do anything bad. All right, let's clean that up really quick. That won't strip out when I need them to. Because like, let's say these two stripped out, I have to end the stream because I can't continue. So I need more torques as backup so I don't run out. So then I just can't do anything with the stream. And please tell me I was smart and I brought I am smart. All right, let's test this out. I did bring a battery. And unfortunately, because this was... Ooh, that works. Fantastic. I missed my Stubby. It's good to have this back. And it has a friction ring. Screw that detent pin. Seriously, guys. I do not like Milwaukee's detent pin. Hey, it has a purpose. You could file the detent pin down so you don't have to push the pin in to get the socket out. It has its purpose, but, you know, I think after a certain amount of, you know, pulling the socket or whatever you have attached to the anvil out, it should come out. You shouldn't need a tool to push in. Then you could take the socket out. Because that detent pin, it's still, you know, it still takes, you still need force to take that out, but if it's, you don't need to take out the detent pin. Hey, but success. We were successful. This is model number 2555P-20. Got my detent pin back. Let's make sure everything works. That's automatic. Speed 1, 2, 3. Got my customized blue light in there because I actually, during a live stream test video on this, I got this to vibrate so bad it burnt the light out. And so I'm like, why not? Let's put a blue light in there. And I did. Fantastic, you guys. Mission accomplished. And so, like I said, plenty of stuff coming to the channel, you guys. I seriously love, I love doing these videos and live streams. Live streams is going to be normal. I'm not talking to you, Siri. I am not talking to you, Siri. So live streams are going to be normal. On a weekly basis, multiple times a week. And I am experimenting with a new type of video. Actually, let's, we don't need to be on that anymore. We can be like that. Sorry, a lot of you guys are going to flip out because not many people see me without a hat on. And so I am working on a new type of video. I want to actually from now on, make videos from comments. So in like one 10-minute video, I'll answer like 6 comments. Oh, hey, could you do a quick test of this tool to this tool? And I actually do it right then and there. Then move on to the next comment. I want my videos to start being a focus on comments. And I think it'll be interesting. I think it'll be fun. And yes, the teardowns is going to continue. The next tool I want to break down, we just put Flex back together, the Flex impact driver. I seriously want to start breaking. More tools are going to be broken down. See how they are. See how they're built. I can't tell you what the components are inside. I am not an expert at that whatsoever. But it's still fun to break down tools and just see how they are. And I'm not afraid to. You know, like if I break a tool doing it, I break a tool. I think we'll survive. I think we will survive. Actually, let me go get a hat really quick. I'll go get a hat. All right, but yeah, hey, let me know in the chat if you guys seriously would like that type of a video. Let me know if you guys want me to do videos of actual comments, like of requests. It'll just be nonstop tool. Like we'll do a couple of tests really quick with a brand versus another brand, and then we'll move on to the next comment and within the same video, instead of one video focusing on a couple of tools, you know, like designated for those tools. Hey, yes. Hey, Slammin', there used to be a ghost here that would open that randomly. At least the comments would say that there is. And yes, it's gonna be normal. For the I love what's going on with the channel right now, you guys. Yes, I'm going to film this this week. We are going to do single-handed reciprocating saws. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 reciprocating saws. That single-handed ones. I have another full-size reciprocating saws behind the camera. But we are going to... I've been dying to do that video to see on how well they are. And I also have... Actually, I have a few more 12-volt versions of the single-hand reciprocating saws. And guys, I have like 730 something videos out there. I have done so many combinations on pretty much a lot of stuff. Exactly, it's a good variety, and so that's what I think. I seriously think it would be a good idea to do like one video with multiple different types of tests, and especially from comments. You know, I seriously want to get that's one thing I've been struggling with ever since I started the channel, is get the audience involved. And yeah, I can do these live streams and do the chats, which is awesome, by the way. But I seriously wanted to do videos based on comments. I thought about this a while ago, but I never really executed it yet. I seriously want to take like 10 comments, you know, because I read comments every day. I don't always answer because I have thousands of comments to go through, so it just seems like I never answer comments. But that's what I want to do. I want to take like 10 comments and answer their questions in one video, and it's going to be the comments I choose are going to be actual tool tests. Like, can you show Milwaukee versus DeWalt with this tool? Sure. I do a few tests, move on to the next comment of whatever the request is, and so it keeps. I honestly think it would be good. Hey, the M12 Stubby, fantastic impact wrench. This really is. This is 2,700 RPM and 3,200 impacts per minute. This thing is powerful. Like, see, a tool like this, I do not mind the handle because of what you're using this for. Because like, if you just have a regular impact driver with this size handle, it's a little crazy. But if you're using an impact wrench, obviously you want to grip on it tight. So a fat handle with this specific tool is not bad, and it would actually be awesome if Milwaukee made a second version of this, like an updated version. I'm just saying, I think it would be awesome. And so yeah, I'm glad I went live today. I'm glad I got this laptop. I thank my wife so much for tolerating my craziness. My wife's the best wife ever. She really is. I love her so much. That's what this is for, Jay. That's what this is for. You know, and it's because I watch the Home Depot people and the tool representative, tool company representatives at Home Depot, and a lot of people just see a tool and they know nothing about it. They know its purpose, but they really don't know the difference of, like, they don't know the difference of this and this. It's like, what's the difference? Why should I spend this much money on this or when I could get this one for cheaper? Or even better, you get a Ryobi drill and they compare it to this and they don't know why that this costs more or less than another brand. A lot of people just don't know, and they don't know the difference between a brushed version of that and compared to brushless. To like, why would I care about if it's brushless? And that's what all of these channels are for. Not just mine. That's what Tool Review Zone, VCG Construction, Tinker with Tools, Tools with Souls, Tools and Tactics, Shop Tool Reviews, Torque Test Channel, all of the above. You know, belts and boxes. That's what these tool channels are for. And like we all say, tools are expensive. It could be an expensive lesson to learn what tools are when you just can watch it on YouTube for free. Worth it. The next tool I'm going to buy. Oh, I'm sorry, Jay. Do you have needed a video on showing the test and all the stuff we need to what we need to break in our? Oh yeah, to break in your new tools, all you got to do is use them. I do suggest you just to break them in really quick, because there is a difference between which I actually proved it, and in the past, that's why I say I got to break the tool in now, because in the past I would judge the tool right out of the box, but then after actually doing a lot of tests for an X amount of time, there actually is a difference in performance right out of the box than the tool actually being broken in. I made mistakes in the past with these videos. I would completely judge a tool and say don't buy it just because it didn't have an enough break-in period. Like, you'd need to break the tool in. But that was years ago, and so I learned that lesson. Yes, batteries, just slamming, just like. Every battery is different. I'm saying like every type of battery. I'm not saying Makita I'm not saying like a lithium ion NiCad or a flat battery for your phone. Just batteries are different, but the one thing that I guarantee you they'll react with is if the battery if you're not using them, if they stay at room temperature. So it's okay. Like, let's say you're in a winter setting and it's gonna be like negative 10 degrees outside, which is coming, by the way. It's normal here. A negative 10 degree weather day it's actually gorgeous outside. So that's actually crazy. In Northern Illinois, negative 10 degrees is warm during winter. So your tools are okay to stay out in the truck or the vehicle that you're in, but if you can, bring the batteries inside. You know, like, have them sit and just be in room temperature, let them warm up, then they'll be out in the cold the next day. It's better to bring them inside and let them get a break from the cold, because the cells will last longer and they'll break down less. And so, Slam, I hope that answers your question. It's just the neutral answer to that is, when you can, bring them inside. Even if you have a situation set up to where or a bag to where you put all your batteries in, and once you're done and home for the day, bring them inside. You can leave your tools outside. Tools are going to be fine. Tools warm up as they get used, but the batteries, the cells will break down faster, and then you'll end up like, they'll still last you for years. Like with these new batteries, but the batteries will last even longer if they're brought inside during winter. And the same thing with the heat. Like, let's say if you live in Arizona, you don't want your battery melting, if it's on the asphalt. Like, people cracking eggs on the street and frying them, or cooking steak. Stuff like that. But I hope that helped you out, you guys in slamming. I hope that information helped. It's just better to, keep them at a certain temperature for most of the time. It doesn't mean that they won't survive out there, but it's just better to bring them inside. But yeah, I am glad that we got this running. It is fully functional. My LED light has not broken. Like after I actually use this, the grease inside will get to where it needs to go. It'll warm up and just liquefy even more, than get into the nooks and crannies of where the grease is actually needed. And so yeah, I bought this anvil. I'll put this in the link below after the stream. I got this on Amazon. Oh no, sorry, eBay for 40 bucks. And so I'm pretty sure the guy doesn't realize that this is going to be during a live stream. So I'm glad that I was able to get this, and it's not bad. $34. I got my tool back. God, I miss my M12 Stubby. I did. Like it's an awesome tool, you guys. If you guys are catching these sales and you're able to get the M12 Stubby, I'd get that. Hey, and speaking of sales, I seriously think that Milwaukee should include M12 BOGO sales. It's like if you buy a battery kit, you get a free tool, like 2 free tools. Like they should add their M12 line to that big main wall. Of course, it's not going to be as expensive as an M18 purchase, but Milwaukee will understand that. You know, if you buy 3 batteries for $200, you get a free tool with that or something, and they have their own M12 category of the variety of tools that you could choose from. So it would be cool to see an M12 tool sale during Black Friday sales next year instead of only M18. But we'll see how that goes. So I'm actually going to end the stream right here, you guys. We were successful today. Screws were not stripped. And so, yeah, time is going to tell on these Torx bits. I'll put these in the description below in case you guys are looking for decent Torx bits. I'm just amazed that they're not stripped already. Like I said, do not buy, this is garbage. Do not buy this set. I thought my problems were solved when I bought this, but they're not. They are not. That is a regret purchase. Hey, Animal, I thank you so much for joining the stream. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to start editing this video. Like I said, this is going to be uploaded probably tomorrow because this video is going to take a while to edit. We are going to see if the 6 amp hour flex volt advantage battery, a 6 amp hour flex volt advantage camera drill is better with the flex volt battery or the 6 amp hour battery, XR battery with 21700 cells. I already did a video on this. You should check it out. And I do not know if the test results of this video, but we'll see. But I can tell you that this battery actually is better than this battery just from all the tests that I did in the past. And like I said, the Power Detect from Lowe's is DeWalt's best line of tools. Why didn't they expand that to be crazy out there? I do not know. And you can't buy them at Home Depot either. But the Power Detect is a fantastic line of tools. And they only have like 5 tools. And they made the line years ago. So I'm going to add that to... I pulled a video from that. I'm going to add that to tomorrow's video. I think it's going to be uploaded tomorrow. It's going to take a while to edit this video. Probably like about 7 to 9 hours. So it'll probably be uploaded tomorrow considering it's 5:10 already. Yeah, these videos are, they're time consuming. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'm glad that I was able to go live today. It is awesome to go live. I got a laptop. I thank you so much, sweetie, for helping me out in the situation I'm in, because right now my main laptop is getting repaired at Apple, and I can't go 5 or 6 days without a laptop. I needed a laptop today. So we worked it out. I got a new laptop today, which is I'm on now. I got to finish setting this up too. I got to download iMovie. I got to upload all my templates. I got to download Photoshop, Lightroom. Fun stuff. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. I thank you guys so much for joining the stream. This is going to be a regular thing. I hope you guys like tomorrow's video and the video I'll be experimenting with later on this week. And so, yeah. Hey, Robert G, I thank you for the $10 dono, bro. I seriously appreciate that, man. I really do. Oh, I seriously thank you. It's gonna and becoming a member. Hey, just so you guys know, I don't really promote this that much, but this channel, you can become a member of this channel. It's just there. You're. I'm not. I rarely mention this or promote this because it's just whoever wants to become a member, they can. I don't. I do thank you, Robert, for the donation. I don't really ask for even to hit the like button. If you guys hit the like button gets hit. I'm really not too worried about that. I'm just here for your guys' entertainment and information, and I hope you guys seriously enjoyed this stream. And so, 6 months, Robert G. I thank you so much for being a member for that long. I seriously do. And like I said, you guys, this live streams are going to be multiple times a week now. I'm in a routine to where I am much happier with. And so, yeah, I seriously thank you guys so much. Once again, I love you guys. I will see you guys on the next stream. And please check out the next video that will be uploaded tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just going to upload it tomorrow. So I'm going to end the stream right now. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I think I clicked this. A new computer. I got to work on the settings. You will not